Ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing a challenge. This challenge consists of one thing, and that is putting the AI on the easiest difficulty. So we are racing against the easiest difficulty. We put the AI on very easy. We're gonna hop into Motocross Park here and try and just check out. We are gonna try and go off the start, get that whole shot, or get a good start, get out to that early lead, and absolutely dominate this race. So what I need you guys to do is leave your predictions down below in the comments. How far ahead do you think we're gonna get by the end of the race? 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes? Are we gonna start lapping people? Let me know down in the comments below. Me personally, I think we'll probably get about 30 seconds ahead. Make sure to click that thumbs up button to show your support on the video. Click that subscribe button if you guys are new around here. We're always uploading MXGP Pro, Monster Energy, Supercross, and we're now doing Forza, Fortnite. Like, I do a ton of games here on the channel. Something for everyone. So click that subscribe button, guys, and let's get into the gameplay. So we're riding in the 250 class, and I wanted to do it in the 250 class just because I think the 250 AIs are actually even easier than the 450 AIs, so we might as well go and do it the easiest way possible. We are facing like the easiest AIs in the game straight up. Like I said already, we are doing Motocross Park, otherwise known as Ranch, in like MX Simulator and stuff. We're of course doing a single race with pro physics. The race length is short, so it is 5 minutes plus 2 laps, which is going to be about 10 minutes by the time we do those extra 2 laps. So the race length is going to be around 10 minutes, and the AI difficulty is of course on very easy. So this should be pretty fun. I think this should be pretty fun. Like I said, we're on that 250, and let's get into it. Of course, since there's no qualifying, we're stuck with that outside gate pick, but I can't complain about that. We're gonna try and get a decent start. I kind of wasn't really focused in there and was not prepared for that gate drop, but hopefully we can just hold it on around this outside, get out to that early lead. Now guys, our only goal for this episode is to get a huge lead. I want to absolutely check out from these guys. Now I want to also try and find some fast lines. Oh, that was really weird. We just did like a nice old wheelie, but I really want to try and find some fast lines and see if we can try and hit some hot laps. So that's another thing I'm going to be doing here, is I'm going to be watching that lap time counter, and I'm going to be trying to beat my own lap time the whole entire race. We probably have about 6 laps in this race. 6 laps to check out. Oh no, that was, wow, okay, riding on the top of that berm, that was not what I wanted to do. This section's really interesting. You kind of just bounce through it. Can we just take a moment to talk about the signs in this game and like the banners on the sides of the tracks? Because honestly, they're in the worst positions ever, and they are deadly. They can absolutely murder you. And if they were in positions like that in real life, I don't know, if they actually put them in spots like that in the MXGPs, like, man, you get a little sketch, you're gonna go straight up into a piece of wood. Like, it's a little dangerous, man. It's a little dangerous. Like, there are certain tracks in this game where you will literally just like hit the edge of a piece of wood. Like, you can barely even see it. Now, I know it's a video game and it's probably not very realistic, but yeah, man, the banners are dangerous in this game. Stay away from them. But that's 1 lap in the books, a very goony lap at that. We have like no traction. I should have maybe tuned the bike a little bit. I just feel like I'm not grabbing in the dirt. Like, it just wants to slide. My back end just wants to slide out. So we'll see how things go by the end of the moto. We have about 2.5 minutes to go until the end of the race, or until we get that 2 lap counter. It goes pretty quick. These short races, they do go pretty quick. And I think for this series, I might have to do longer races. I just might have to. But we're already checking out, and sometimes it's just fun to get into these races and absolutely destroy the slowest AI. Let's see if we can get a drive through here to maybe throw a nice old whipper tail off of this table. Oh, I didn't do the whip. I didn't push the right buttons for the whip. That's awkward. That's funny. Lap 3 coming at you guys hot. This track looks so good. The colors, the grass, the contrast between the grass and the track, the water puddles and everything. The little ponds in the middle. I don't know, man. It just looks really good. It's a vibrant track. It's a vibing track, too. It's a vibing track. You can't deny that. Ranch, Motocross Park. It is a fun track. It's kind of a cheater line you can hit there. Rather than being stuck on either the inside or the outside, you can switch between the two right in the middle of the corner, which is pretty handy to, you know, keep in your back pocket. If there are a ton of AIs on the outside or the inside, you can kind of, you know, use that to your advantage. This jump's pretty fun. It's a floater. That's a floater jump. Didn't get a good line into the corner though. Wow. Okay. Up over here, and now this time, there we go. Let's toss a little whip for the boys. Bring it back. Get through this corner. Over the iPhone. The iPhone jump. We can launch this section. Gotta love coming through the pit row. Past all the mechanics. I wish they actually like put out pit boards and stuff. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And maybe in the next game it'll happen. I think that's something we may need to see in the next game. I just think, let's talk about this for a sec, okay? I think the MXGP series needs something more. It needs something more in the career to keep it alive forever. I think eventually, if they just keep uploading the same game with the same tracks, you know, kind of tweaked and improved with graphical improvements and all that, like, it's not going to last forever. If each game is pretty much the same game, it's not going to last forever. This is like the 4th game now where it's fairly comparable to the other ones. Now this one, they have brought in the pro physics and all that, like they are doing some things to help improve that, but I just mean like the overall aspect of the game, like the whole game itself. Like, even though the gameplay is improving, yeah, like the riding might be getting better and everything, I still think the game itself needs an improvement, like the career mode, rather than just, you know, racing. Like, do something else, have it like an actual season with scheduled dates. Someone actually commented this, and I thought it was like a really good idea. You could go ahead and make this game, you know, similar to the NHL games, where the races have scheduled dates. You can get injured. Like, that's something that I've always wanted in one of these games, to be able to, you know, do a career mode where crashes actually cost you. Like, if you go down, you need to, you know, have that risk of getting injured. I'm not saying, you know, in every single event race or whatever, but I'm saying, like, if you sign up for like a career, or even in this game, the extreme career mode, what if injuries existed? Like, that would be awesome. And another thing they could add is, you know, the pit boards going down past all the mechanics. That would be pretty cool, so you could read a pit board. What if when you crashed, you actually had to like get up and walk back over and pick up your bike? Now, oh god, we're dead. We are dead. Like, here, what if we went down? What if we had to go over, pick up our bike, get back on our bike, start it up, or if it's running, you know, just hop on and go. What if that was a thing? That would just add, you know, that little bit of depth to the game and take it that much further. So I think we're gonna have to see some changes here going on into the future. I just think they can't keep releasing what is, you know, give or take the same game and hoping it's gonna sell forever. I just think we need to see something come to the table with the next release. Now, it's the last lap, and we didn't really get too far ahead. Like, I would say this episode of Slow AI was kind of a fail, because I don't know, it just didn't really work. And maybe I should have started behind the AIs, so we actually like came up through the pack. Like, that would have been kind of cool if I did it that way as well. I kind of just went off the start, checked out, and it's been a boring moto, let's be real, but that's fine, because I babbled a little bit, I talked, I got some ideas off my mind, you know. I just want to get ideas out there so that this game has a chance at being or becoming, you know, like the best game possible. Like, even if one developer, you know, somehow sees this video and catches on to these ideas and starts pushing them or whatever, you know, like, that would be awesome. That would be unreal. So I don't know, it's just thoughts. It is just thoughts. Now, we were actually only 20 seconds ahead by the end of the 5 laps. We gooned it up, we crashed a bunch. I crashed probably like, I don't even know, 5 times. Some of them probably weren't even in the video because I wasn't commentating, and then it wouldn't make sense. So yeah, like, we gooned it up, but I don't know, like I said, it let me talk for a little bit, and it was still a good video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me, and other than that, guys, I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.